Hello everyone, my name is Charlie, and today my presentation will be about earthquake. So what is earthquake? Earthquake is when the earth's plate moves and slides against each other, creating the earth to shake. And this occurs between the crust and the mantle on the lithosphere layer um, at the tectonic plates. The tectonic plates are basically these lines right here all around the world. They move about 1 to 6 inches a year, and they are the cause of the Himalayas and the San Andreas Fault. And when these tectonic plates move, they create earthquakes. Okay, so the formation of tectonic plates. Magma pushes out through this volcanic vent and out. And then as the lava cools and it goes out like that, um, it creates this fault or this crack right here along uh, the Earth's surface. And this is underneath the ocean. It is very similar to how volcanoes are formed, but this is on this. This is underneath the ocean, and this is another picture of how partially of the tectonic plates how they look. This crack right here. So the movement of the stress. So there are three different movements: compressive, tensional, and lateral. Compressive is basically when the plates pushes against each other, and one of the plate eventually slides over and under the other like this. And for the tensional, uh, the plates pulls against each other, and as it pulls, one plate will fall beneath the other. For the lateral, the plate will slide against each other and eventually split into two. So basically, they're just sliding against each other. So this is a little exercise that you can do. Pushing your palm against each other is compressional, and then holding your hand like this in this position and pulling away is tensional. And sliding your hand against each other on top of each other like this is lateral. Seismogram. This is a device used by scientists to measure earthquakes. So scientists measure P waves and S waves. P waves are like lightning and S waves are like thunder. They follow one and the other. And P waves are basically the earth shaking back and forth. And S wave is when the earth start making kind of like S waves and then start making like the surface waves, kind of like the wave in the water, but it's on the surface of the earth. Destruction of earthquakes. So major earthquakes are around 7.0 to 7.9 magnitude, and that occurs about once a month. And 8.0 plus magnitudes are considered great earthquakes, and those occurs about once a year. Um, Major earthquakes causes serious damage versus great earthquakes, which are really able to destroy a whole community. And approximately 20,000 people die each year from earthquakes. So one of the safety measures that you can do when there is an earthquake is drop, cover, and hold. Try hiding underneath something really hard like a table. Do not hide underneath or between the doorway because one of the studies shows that it's actually not super safe. Something random about, or kind of related to earthquake, is that I like this show called Avatar: The Last Airbender, and they use earth element to fight, and I find that kind of unique and kind of related to earthquake. Here's my citations, and thank you for watching my video.